Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chantel, and today I am going to make over my Kindle Paperwhite. I was literally this close to buying the agave green Kindle, but I realized I have all the Kindles because I reviewed them here, and I really do not need another Kindle just because this one is black. So what I want to do instead is support a couple small businesses. I went on my favorite place of all time. I went on Etsy and looked up a couple of fun stickers and a really cool like big vinyl decal to cover up my entire Kindle that is going to hopefully, fingers crossed, make this look really custom and fun. My biggest hobby is reading, so I am really excited to have a device that really reflects my personality. That's kind of what I do here. I am about the cozy tech things. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, stay tuned and let's get to decorating our Kindle. So this is what we're starting out with. I just have a clear case on here and a couple of pop sockets. One is just from like your standard pop socket brand, and the other one, that big cloud one, is actually from Five Below. And I'm going to keep these because I really like that positioning of two pop sockets for reading on the Kindle Paperwhite, but I am taking it off for now to really give this a good scrub down before I apply my vinyl. Now I'm just gonna unbox my vinyl piece. I'm pretty excited and nervous to put this on because it is an entire sheet to cover both the front and the back. This is the brand that I decided to go with, and I love that it came with the tutorial because I definitely needed to watch that. This did not come in the instructions, but after years of putting on screen protectors, I highly recommend just using a piece of cardstock. This is like the little card that came with this set itself, and I just use that to push everything down so it goes down evenly. This is another random little tip for putting on things like this. I put down a book so that it raised the Kindle off of the edge, and this makes it just less likely that I'm going to get like dust or anything on the sticker part of this vinyl. These stickers are so sticky that if you make one wrong move, you end up getting like a little piece underneath, and so something like this, just having like a book underneath to elevate your surface a little bit, helps a ton with that. I bought all my stickers from one store. I will leave them down below, but it's because she had a really good sale running and I loved her little designs. I love this Mentally at the Bookstore one and the Valeris one. If you know, you know. I had to have a little piece of ACOTAR on my Kindle for sure, and the one that really sold me was this library card with Arthur's little sister on it. But I just like shopping from small businesses like this when I can. I actually started out my shop making stickers as well, so I think that it's a really fun way to go and support local artists, or not local artists, just small business artists. And I think you get way cuter designs than the big box stores anyway.
And my last small business unboxing, I'm so glad this came in time for me to feature here. She actually reached out to me and included a pretty large discount code for me to include. It's not an affiliate link, it's just a discount if you want to use it, but I had to feature these because these are gorgeous handmade Kindle cases that I think this is called punch quilting, correct me if I'm wrong, but they are these highly detailed fabric cases. They're beautifully done. You'll see what I mean. The colors and things are just stunning, and I am so happy to have them. And now I'm just making a simple Kindle lock screen. I've seen these all over TikTok, so I had to make my own. I'm just using Canva because it is super fast and easy. And the key here is just to make your design black and white, preferably a black background with the white details on top, and that's just what works better because the Kindle is just a black and white device. So that is what I'm doing here right now. And then you want to make sure that you export this to a PNG. I tried to export this as a PDF and upload it that way, but it will not show as a cover. You have to convert it to an EPUB, which is very, very easy. I'll show you how to do that in a second. If you don't want to make one yourself, I'll make sure to add this to the freebie section of my website, and I'll link that down below if you want to just use the same one. If this happens to you when you use it, it's because you used a PDF and not an EPUB, or you didn't set the cover on your EPUB, and this is how you do that. So you just want to make sure when you download this, you download it as a PNG file, and then you just want to go to a PNG to EPUB converter. You can just do this on the internet. You don't have to download a software or anything for it. Then you want to just Google EPUB set cover, and all you have to do is upload your EPUB, add in the image you want to use, and it'll export, and you'll see that the cover will change even on your icon to your cover. And now you just need to send it over to Kindle. I use just the Amazon Send to Kindle website. I'll leave that down below. It's super easy, but then you'll see it pops up in my Kindle. And when I go ahead and hit on my lock, it sets my custom lock screen.
So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have updated your Kindle, I would love to see it. And if you want to support the shops that I used, or if you want any of the stickers or the decal that I used, I will leave that down below as well. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.